Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Today we are playing Precinct, and a few little things to make note of here. Obviously, biggest thing, no camera this morning. I'm not feeling 100%, so just no camera. Options, audio. It just. Oh, okay. Well, we'll turn that down then, I guess. Maybe turn that down one more. I'll turn the effects volume down a little bit. We'll need the dialogue up high, subtitles on stereo. Can we still hear the music? Is it still there? I can't tell because the song's ending. Okay, so it's a brand new game. You'll miss my face. It's okay. One stream without my face will be okay, I'm sure. So it's a Precinct. It's like an 80s, 90s cop game, obviously. Isometric view. Whole lot of fun. Also, I don't know if I'm going to make it till noon because I haven't been feeling great. And I will be foregoing the music portion today. I'm still going to post it to Discord. You will survive. I'm glad you're Gloria Estefan. I think that's who did that song. I haven't actually loaded this game, so I don't know how long it's going to take. I played the demo, and I know the demo had a definite... everything felt a bit rushed in the demo. We'll watch the little intro here. Is the game loud enough? I hope it's loud enough.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
I was close. Also, can I just say that the giant spinning ACPD sign just seems a little over the top for a police station?
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
It's a very visually good-looking
I guess we better earn our paychecks.
cabs. I was following the other guy. I thought that was who I had to follow. Hold shift to sprint.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Streets are filthy.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
Scratch the paint on the first day. Gotcha. Drive to the hot dog stand. Oh god, this thing is very boat.
You're going the wrong way, Cordell. Follow the marker on the map. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
I'm trying to... Can you see how much body roll this thing has? Screech. He's a real ball, but he really is. I'm trying to, you know, follow the rules of the road because I'm a police officer. Do I just get out now?
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
Buy a hot dog.
There it is. Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
Everything but the dog, just ketchup, the works.
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shot fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Left shift to toggle
Okay, kid.
sirens.
You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Police wagon? There's an auto garage? That's new. That was not the demo. I was not watching the map where I had to go. It also does not help driving this thing on with WASD. WASD. How's my bumper falling off? Aim, shoot, reload, enter cover, change weapon left, change weapon right, change weapon up.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! Take him down! Central, suspect is neutralized.
Should have been reloading.
Shots fired!
Shots fired.
Suspect KIA.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're
Yes, I'm
downtown
bad
where police
guys.
are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery.
Another
it's not
bank
clear
robbery.
yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... Oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Oh my goodness. So much for the Camaro.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 5.
Get tighter to the suspect! When it's clear, shoot them!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Ramona.
He's shooting! Close the gap, Boots!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 3.
Take him down!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Haddonfield Point.
Duggan is down.
Request support. Shogun Horror. What the first job? Right? It's like, it's just absolutely chaos.
Assistance is available.
The support options. Spike strip.
Need backup at my location!
Roger.
Spike strip is ready.
Suspect vehicle identified in Bakersfield.
You're too far away!
If this car didn't handle, like, well,
Oops.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Chinatown.
This thing didn't handle like the boat that it is. This is exactly how the demo went.
Spikes didn't work, guys.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Chinatown.
Close the gap, Boot.
I'm trying.
Support is standing by.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
I'm not resisting arrest. Left control.
All right, that's enough. Take it easy.
84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units
Oh, yeah.
stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Oh, hey.
You did
We're
good,
right at
kid.
the police department, too.
Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
How do I escort? Hold F. Escort options. Escort.
You got this, kid?
Just gonna walk them to the precinct because we're right there. Assault with a deadly weapon. Signed, F.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
The not walk animation is kind of goofy looking. Super stiff upper body.
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, you drive, my hip hurts routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is. Which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless
Thank
I
you
die
for
in my
the
sleep.
resub, Carrie.
God, that sounds pretty
Glad
good,
to see
doesn't it?
you in. Hope you're having a good day. Just making some breakfast. I had breakfast. Yeah, so today we're playing a little bit of the precinct. And also, I had no idea that I was actually that close to the police department. I was just trying to take that guy down. It just happened that I managed to roll his van on the corner of the police department. Okay, let's go finish the day. It's a very pretty game. I hope it's not identical to how the... Ooh, I can change equipment? What have I got? What can I take? Oh. Ooh. I'll probably swap out the taser later. Because who wants a taser? Non-lethal. That is Super Needle Burrito. Ooh, there's locker rooms. Can we use the toilet? Neat. We don't have a reflection. I like how they tried to make it look like there's a reflection, though. We can end our shift if we go to our desk. We could just go and, will it let me out of the building? It will. We can go walk around a little bit. Oh, how do I... Options, controls. Mouse smoothing off, look sensitivity, vehicle, steering sensitivity. Tab, okay. Because we don't need to, like, even vehicle damage is pretty good. Like, this thing is rather beat up. Missing a fender, bumper. Just cruise around the city and take a look at things. We got a Mustang. Ken Mary skyline behind us. I want to see what this auto garage does. Oh, it's fleet maintenance. Eyes open, loud looking snooze. Loving the game. Well, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you have yourself a good sleep. And look at that Cadillac. No problem, I'm just driving here. Just out going for a drive, enjoying the scenery. I want to see what all there is out here. Oh. Okay, so blue things denote police vehicles. This is where the spike strips were. Let the Barracuda go by. What is this? There are pickups over here. Hold F.
Damn it. Victim's deceased.
Oh, we can like cover up the dead bodies. Have a good sleep, Lodi. I hope you have a wonderful sleep, and when you wake up, you have a wonderful day. Yeah, I guess there's not much else we can do. So, we'll go for a drive back to the precinct. Zorg. Got a very lumpy cam. I guess we'll go finish our day and then we'll start our next day. So what's for breakfast, Carrie? We got an achievement.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat
breakfast
and maybe
burritos.
straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Too close to a crossing, opposite the flow of traffic, obstructing fire hydrant on the sidewalk in a no parking zone. Parking meter expires. Blinks red. That's like the one thing I love picking up from McDonald's. It's the breakfast burritos, because everyone that has had them, we all agree, they have no right to be as good as they are for what they charge.
Let's go clean up the streets.
Come on, Kelly. Except.
Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
F. Obstructing a fire hydrant.
Good job.
Oh.
The handbook
put it
shows
on
all the
that side.
violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter,
We're just
0
gonna
minutes
jaywalk.
remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Expired.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
Rat. The cars in this game, mine are far better than McDonald's.
You'll come across different
can
crimes as you walk your
imagine
beat.
And guarantee
You could be
that
issuing
theirs are better
parking
than
tickets
McDonald's.
1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
But I think, like, because they charge like $1.49 for 2 at McDonald's, at least in Canada, I think that's what they come up at. They are
Will you look at
cheap.
this? Write
Like,
them up.
They're way better than you expect them to be for $1.50 for 2 of them.
You're a natural. Let's carry on.
I
Got
love the
eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
There's shoes hanging on the other thing. No force, restraining force, non-lethal force, lethal force. And then it's
Hold it.
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
okay. Interaction. Offenses, vandalism.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us. So we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses.
Like, look at those shoes.
Even if
They're
the
just
initial
dangling in
crime
the
only
wind.
warrants a fine. Once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
Do you have a choice between mild and hot picante? I don't think so. I think here we just get whatever, and you just get their salsa, the McDonald's basic
There's
salsa.
one. You know what to do. Get your baton out, partner. Reel it in. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
You have the right to remain silent.
You
Hey,
used
you!
your baton to defend yourself. That's fair enough. But next time, see if you can restrain him instead.
Search for items. I may as well just check him out because he's here. Like a probable cause for arrest.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Hey, they attacked you. That's reason enough to arrest them. Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct. Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. Spray can bandits in action.
Copy that.
Get after him.
You have the right to remain silent.
Searching for items.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Larry Weiner.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. Just relax, will ya?
I think the first day or two it's like really basic in game. Like you have the really exciting first day, you have a very boring second day. And then I hope it's like you're out of tutorial land and you can actually kind of go and
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work, a guardian of peace, and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
How long have you been a police officer?
Coming up on 25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss? He's a big question mark.
You're retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perps or changing diapers on rookies straight out of the academy. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife, too, if she'll let me.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
I hear you.
I hear you.
Ah, come on, you don't gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes. You're your father's son. No mistaking it. Careful who you show that spark to, though. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of them. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
All right. Let's go finish our shift at the desk. Like, we don't get graded on the missions. Like, we're just, you know, here's our day and whatnot, so.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that, and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So,
one of those
Cordell,
two detectives is
it seems your
turn.
work at the bank the other day
100%.
turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael Mackenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
I'm running. I'm trying to get there. I think I'm in charge of flying.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on...
Ascend, throttle, turn, strafe, spotlight.
Fenwick intersection 6. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 7.
Oh, I guess when we hit buildings, we just kind of bounce off. Don't know what he's in.
Suspect vehicle identified on Portalo Hill.
It's a little bit choppy up into sky. I didn't see which way he was moving.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
Oh.
There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Handbook request backup. Okay. Support options. Bike strip.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Received.
Confirmed. Spike strip deployed.
Suspect vehicle identified in Chinatown. Request backup from ground officers.
I need some backup.
84 received. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Chinatown.
This is kind
Central, be advised, suspect missed the spikes.
Suspect vehicle identified in
spikes are so
Linden
easily
West.
identifiable. WAS controls for a chopper
Suspect vehicle
are
last
kind of
spotted
awkward.
on Portalo Hill.
I thought that was Potato Hill. That cruiser ain't long for this world. Let's get another one coming.
Need backup at my location.
Roger. I need that light on the target. Suspect vehicle identified in Chinatown. Steady. Request support.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Dispatch Hawk 12 to Central. Aerial pursuit has been terminated. Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
There's command. Gotta fly over here. So when you played the demo, this is where the demo ended. Was like you did this, and then it was like, thanks for playing.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope it gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Is it next day?
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you're retired to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers.
My therapist says I have anger management issues. It's a very pretty game. I do really like it. I'm considering
You
this
take the wheel, kid. You're only going to learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
The excuse me, you may order the driver to pull by blipping your siren. Double tap. Okay.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
This thing has like a nasty cam in it. Struggling to idle. Buzzard GTX. One of these guys is going to be speeding.
We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and blip the siren and make them pull over.
Understood.
Control, we're on it. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by.
Who's Conrad?
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Right call.
Look at that wagon. That Diplomat. Ooh, that box Chevy though.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
What are you doing? That Mustang ripped through an intersection.
Same routine as before. Get on their tail and blip the siren. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer. You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest. Radio for an escort unit.
You have the right to remain silent.
We are stuck.
Turn that siren off. We don't need it on right now. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. Hey, you can stroll around in your own time.
I have to upgrade to commandeer vehicles. Now you can sit down there and eat a burrito. Awesome. Is it a Super Nito burrito? Just gonna rip around on the highway, speeding.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let him get away! Get closer!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Springwood.
Is that a cop car? Knew it was gonna be a super duper Nito burrito. Awesome sauce.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 6.
Focus!
Suspect last spotted at Baltimore Terrace.
Get tighter to the suspect!
I'm trying. This was driving.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
Mind the civilians!
We have units on standby if required.
Look out, partner. Vehicle fire! They've ditched the vehicle!
Roger.
We're just gonna run beside him here, because
watch out! Watch out!
I mean, she was standing right there.
Book 'em, Dano!
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative,
Daniel
standby.
Spano.
84, no infractions on record.
Arrest.
Yeah, we can add evading officer to that rap sheet. You got this, kid?
Oh. Getting this rotten, beat up hulk of a car here. And I've been framed. You have not been framed. We watched you. So much body roll.
Get the detainee from the back seat and take him inside.
are we? It's a police station. You've been a bad little boy. Nick Cordell. I wonder, can we see the drunk guy in there? Or is it just... No.
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's gonna be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
Hey, look at that. Our car's brand new and fancy again. That camo. My sister got mugged yesterday. The hell kind of light is that? Into Kavanaugh's we go. Oh, so there's some other interiors. Just waiting for Kelly to get here.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say. Ferreira, you ready?
You bet your ass.
Something tells me Kelly's not making it out of this. It's too
Ground
close to
team, on
retirement.
me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1. Mark. Ground team, get in there!
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket.
That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive.
He's running.
Suspect KIA.
Take him down! One less bad guy.
Good burrito.
Shots fired!
I'm going to be starting to approach apartment ammo crates and visit the armory in the precinct. I'm out.
Suspect is down.
Change equipment. What else can I take? Oh, it's the same shit. Restock ammo.
She's shooting! One less bad guy. Take him down!
Can't hit the broadside of a barn.
He's running.
Just casually open that door. Dang it. Get some health back, reload. Care of that guy. He must have a rifle. Sheesh.
All right, punk, that's enough. You have the right to remain silent.
Searching for items. Newspaper. Puzzle cube. House key. Check
Central,
ID.
requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. 84, individual is a known felon.
They started it. I mean, technically,
You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts.
You're not resisting arrest because you're already arrested. We rule the streets, not you. You gotta make sure you read their rights. You get in trouble if you don't. Go to the briefing room. Momentarily. I can't pull my weapon in here. Oh, AI pathfinding. Never change.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell.
Oh.
My office.
I don't get to go home yet? Oh. This is what I get for being a good cop.
Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. But those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform, and he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes, and I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
What do you want, little kitten? Okay, you get little cuddles for a moment. And we get intro movie. We've completed baby's first tutorial. West Averno bridges are now open. I should move the mouse just out of screen or something while we do this. The city is very, very pretty. This works out perfectly because my kitten's all like, hey, you need to cuddle me. I see a ramp. Slightly obscured by trees. Please get the jump on August Gang at Millway headquarters. August Gang leader revealed. Costa in custody. Inside job. August Gang leader killed after less than 24 hours behind bars.
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler, Sayers, take Brookhaven.
You got it, boss.
Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east.
On it.
Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you set out on patrol.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. You must be doing something right.
Up out the chair. And let's skedaddle. Where are the detectives? Oh, they're in there.
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're gonna be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days based on some strong leads we've been getting, and we wanted to loop you in.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawheads, my little problem, and Crimson Serpent. Those dopes are being handled by Detective Lee.
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing crimes. Once you've resolved the immediate situation, be on the alert for any additional evidence they might have dropped.
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also find additional clues by searching them. To take these gangs down, we're gonna need enough evidence to make the charges stick.
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to Eugene up in the evidence room. He'll link it to our active cases and keep us posted. Once we get enough evidence, we can try to take down the leaders.
The chief says he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over your head. These might be the biggest operations the precinct runs, but we still need worker bees to take care of the nitty-gritty. That's where you come in. You're on what we like to call run around and deal with crap we don't want to duty. Like talking to that scumbag Antonio.
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places. You'll go pick it up for us. Sometimes it'll be at Kavanaugh's. If he can't make it there, he'll call a prearranged payphone. He says it's the only way he can stay safe. What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's your pain in the ass. You want to wear the blues? You gotta pay your dues.
We all did it coming up.
Damn right. Oh, while you're up, go ahead and take this to Eugene in the evidence room. He'll talk you through his organization system.
Wow. That was a map load.
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this in. I guess now's a good time to talk you through how I keep track of the evidence. Take a look. Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We don't want to go after the big boss before we can make the charges stick. To do that, we need evidence. As you gather materials from crime scenes, I'll track the evidence against the gangster's photo. When the detectives think we have enough to make a case, they'll put together an operation to bring them in. We work our way up the chain. We get the low-level guys, and they lead us to the captain. We get the captain, and they lead us to the underboss. Eventually, we'll have enough of a foundation to target the gang's boss, arrest them, and shut down the gang for good. That Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the right spot. Bring me more, and we'll start filling out the picture. Not all of the evidence you gather will be related to the gangs, but anything that connects to an active gangster will end up in here, logged against the appropriate person. Good luck out there.
It's a good thing I've been practicing searching people. Now to speak with Detective Lee. I gotta go back, talk to Detective Lee.
You ready to get going on Crimson Serpent?
Tell me what you know about them.
The Serpents have been a player in Averno's drug and arms trade for a few years. Used to be all Chinese, but these days, the place is a regular melting pot. The leader's name is Charles Wong. He tries to play himself off as an upstanding local business leader, but we all know he's got a broader definition of business than most people. Guy's slippery as hell, but he keeps his hands clean. And his profile high just to spite us. I can't wait for the day we take that smug slime ball down.
How's the investigation going?
Slow. Sometimes I just want these people to get a whole lot less civilized so we could take the gloves off. But that's me. I used to be in tactical. Still miss the adrenaline. These days it's more paperwork and less battering rams for me, but you get us the goods on these guys, you better believe we're rolling in hard. Our first order of business is Geo Weaver. New to the scene, but very arrogant. Looking to make a name for herself. You keep an eye out for evidence. I'll see if we can link it to her.
Report to Watch Command. Okay, now we gotta go watch Commander. Okay. Tackle street crime and anything you encounter. Okay. Oh, and now I start my shift. Next location results: street crimes in Chinatown, Bakersfield. Crimes occurring across the city. Get to the scene. Bring the situation under control as quickly as you can. Okay. So now it's more like actual policing. During a duty shift, you'll be expected to patrol your designated zone, respond to call-outs from dispatch, remain vigilant to crimes you may observe. Okay, have a good shower, and I will see you later. Hope you have yourself a great Sunday. You are permitted to use discretion in responding to incidents and may dismiss callouts if otherwise engaged. At the end of your shift, you'll be rewarded XP based on your performance. As your XP increases, so does your rank, unlocking new shift types, weapons, vehicles, and upgrades. Ooh. Get in the car, Kelly. Our on-foot patrol is not very on foot. That guy just dove. Dive, dive, dive. Oh, I guess we gotta park somewhere. Okay, well.
All units, we've got a 911 report of a 1031 burglary in progress in Mercer Heights.
I guess we could not catch the carjacker.
.1032 at my location.
Received.
On our way, dispatch.
Suspect vehicle identified in Bakersfield.
Control, hold up in progress at my 20.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
You have the right to remain silent.
Read the rights. F. Interaction. Search for items. Cash, cassette, counterfeit jewelry.
What have we got
drop
here?
Possession.
Dispatch,
Check ID.
I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
For failing to select the offense to charge them with, to determine the charges, identify the crimes you witnessed the suspect commit, as well as the results of any contraband searches, ID checks, or breathalyzer tests. If you prefer, you may delegate this paperwork to your partner on a case-by-case basis, automatically using the toggle and the call-out options. Possessions, add offenses. Possession of counterfeit goods. Legal weapon. On foot crimes, and he was mugging. Call escort unit. I want to pick up. Take him away.
Multiple reports of a 1034 street brawl in Haddonfield Point.
Control, we're on it. Central, we'll take that.
Understood.
Stop there.
Check ID.
Chase him!
Hey, you!
Arrest him!
You have the right to remain silent.
And now F, interaction. Search for items.
Ah, contraband.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand
Yes,
by.
I'm not Jonathan. He's being police officers.
Search returned with an active warrant.
Add offenses. Possession. Counterfeit money. On foot crimes. Where's the warrant for evading arrest? Evading arrest. Arrest the suspect. And then we call an escort unit. How's the games? Games is good. I'm not feeling 100%, so I figured we'd just, we gotta walk the beat now. It's a very pretty game. This is called The Precinct. We finished tutorial. Kelly, get in the damn car.
Shots fired! Oh, car 84 observing an auto theft incident.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Get in the car.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Bakersfield.
Close the gap, Boots. We need to end this. Open fire!
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 6.
Get tighter to the suspect!
I was trying.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 6.
Yeah, you really go from like tutorial to absolutely in the middle, in the thick of it.
Mind the civilians.
Suspect last spotted at Pilgrim Lookout.
Cuff her up, Boots.
Suspect overboard.
She's running!
Watch out!
Chase her!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 7.
You have the right to remain silent.
Jesus. Appears anxious. They tried to steal a vehicle.
What have we got here?
Let's use the breathalyzer. Okay, no.
Okay, they're sober.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Add offenses. On foot crimes. Assault, evading arrest, contraband trap. Vehicle crimes. Carjacking. Speeding. Vehicle accidents. I don't know if they stole the vehicle. Oh yeah. Vehicle theft. Possession crimes. Possession of narcotics. Illegal weapon. Arrest suspect. Call an escort unit. I can pick up the seized weapon. And there's a lot of... And put the weapon away. We were on patrol till 3 p.m. I got run over by a police car. It's a very pretty game. So...
Vandal at work in my patrol sector.
Acknowledged.
Control,
Hey,
we're on it.
you!
Suspect is fleeing on foot.
Support is standing by.
You have the right to remain silent.
That guy's got gang paraphernalia on.
Dispatch,
Check ID.
I need an ID check.
Smells of alcohol.
Checking database for records. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
attempted assault, coins, cash, perfume. Possession crimes. No, on foot crimes. Assault. Can't breathalyze them.
Ah, quitting time.
You gotta return to the precincts now. Evidence collected. I suppose I should go and collect my police car, huh?
84 to control. We have a vehicle accident at my 20.
Copy that.
On our way, dispatch.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Use breathalyzer? No, she's clear.
Okay, they're sober.
What's in the trunk? Carjack, counterfeit money,
contraband.
Berlin. Resolve. Add offenses, possession crimes, counterfeit monies. Vehicular. She was in a. What was this for? A vehicle accident?
Shift's over. Yeah, but
You have the right to remain silent.
Call the escort unit. Let's go get our policio car. Let's get what's left of our police car. Even the car damage models look really good. Like fenders fall off and things get dented and kind of misshaped. So it's got RPG elements because you're an XP for doing stuff. Collecting evidence and such. Thing's got a nasty cam. How's Jonathan doing this morning? Or not Jonathan doing this morning? Unsanctioned overtime. I'm stuck in the... Evidence. Evidence. Boom, boom, boom. I needed 1,000 XP to hit rookie recruit to level 2, and I got that in spades. Ooh. Upgrade token. On foot shift location unlocked. Plaza. Averno City is divided into several patrol zones. Standard operating procedures to alternate between these beats, ensuring that you become familiar with the entire city. Shift assignment screen. Shift log. Evidence submitted. Oh yeah, the mugging. We read the rights to somebody. There's a mugging. Escort unit, red rights. Oh yeah, I injured too many. That long one. Escape and continue. Okay, and then you see how everybody else does. Car 84, we got 2715. We did better than Simmons and Zhao. Better than Orville and McCoy. Not as good as Chandler and Sayers or Selby and Christie. It has a really good late 80s, early 90s vibe to it.
Listen up, everyone. Before you get to your regular assignments, we have a special guest who needs our help, and he wanted to talk to you about it himself. This is Spencer Sharp.
Spencer I. Sharp, madam.
Oh, my mistake. Spencer I. Sharp. Mr. Sharp is the curator at the Averno City History Museum, and he's got a situation on his hands.
Hello, officers. I come to you with news of a serious crime. Several artifacts from the museum have gone missing, 20 in all.
They stole them out of the exhibits?
Some, yes. About half were stolen from out in the open. The rest were taken from our vault, which means that whoever made off with them knew what they were doing, and somehow managed to get their hands on a set of keys.
Got any suspects?
I have no earthly idea who would do such a thing. And to tell you the truth, I'm more concerned with finding the lost items than I am with apprehending the culprit.
Okay, you heard the man. Keep your eye out for any of this stuff as you move around the city. Then bring it in, get it to Eugene, and we'll send it back where it belongs.
Thank you, officers. Averno City's legacy depends on you.
I guess we do an Averno South today.
Back on the grind.
And time doesn't seem to pass while we're in here, so let's just quickly, let's just... Why would I not? Shotgun's better than no shotgun. Yo, put it away.
Unit 84, investigate a suspicious object that has been observed at the rear of the ACB Bank.
Cars handle like they're from the 80s. They're super floaty, and the damage model can be a little bit janky, as you can see with the weird dent in the... Weapon away. What we got here?
Central, we've located the item. Property of Averno Museum. Doesn't look particularly dangerous. Looks like we need a 4-digit code.
Oh. Okay, so look for a clue. The code can be found nearby. Oh. What is the flip side? 4, 3, 2, 1. When you locate a clue, a safe will be nearby. This key unlocked Harry Reef's cellar, sheltering locals during the 1786 pirate raids. Despite his execution by occupiers, the key represents island's unity and resilience force. Okay. Today's shift seems to be a lot quieter.
All units, multiple sightings of a vehicle drifting between lanes on Fenwick Intersection 4.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Check
Received.
the ID,
Checking
use
now.
a breathalyzer.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
We have a dope slinger in our vicinity.
Understood.
You have the right to remain silent.
Assistance is available.
Resolve. Smells of alcohol. Oh. He's over. Vehicle crimes. Driving under the influence. Order suspect exit vehicle.
You have the right to remain silent.
This game. Add offenses. On foot. Evading. No, he wasn't evading arrest. Nope. Okay, let's now deal with you.
Central, please be advised of a 10-10 underway.
Acknowledged.
Smells of alcohol, drop possession, narcotics. Check
Control,
ID.
check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Resolve. Add offenses. Possession, narcotics, on foot crimes, assault.
You're out of options, dirtwad.
Looks like we lost him.
Guy runs up and stabs me while I'm just doing a breathalyzer. Just like, sheesh. Oh, I can hit tab and run the plate. That's neat.
Control 84 requesting a plate run.
Received. Checking now. 84, individual is a known felon.
Positive plate check. Let's bring him in.
Get down! Someone's shooting at us!
Shots fired!
Target is down.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
You have the right to remain silent.
Interaction. Check
Central.
ID.
Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. Search returned with an active warrant.
Playing cars, car key, personal stereo, cash, dropped possession.
Good catch.
Add offenses. Possession crimes. Illegal weapon. Vehicular crimes. Hit and run. Arrest the suspect. Cover that body. Should get XP for that. He like wiggled and I want to.
Multiple sightings of a 1032 auto theft in Litchfield.
Central, we'll take that.
Vehicle pursuit!
There we go, police wagon. You're just slowing me down.
Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need? Suspect vehicle identified in Chinatown.
She's crashed!
Suspect is on foot!
84 received.
You have the right to remain silent.
Relax, man, I'm complying. You was not complying. Okay, so. Search for items.
Dispatch,
Check your ID.
I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
So it was a carjacking, so add offenses, vehicle crimes, carjacking. Oh, and evading arrest.
You know you can perform DUI checks, right?
Why you gotta be like that? want to check this car out because it was kind of hidden. Is there... Oh, I can't take it. So just kind of one of those like tucked away type background cars. Get in the car, Kelly. That was partially my fault, so...
Control, I have a possible fake merchandise seller.
Copy that.
HQ, I'm observing illegal street vending at this location.
Acknowledged.
Cigarettes, car key, coins, counterfeit jewelry.
Well, looky here.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Take it easy. You have the right to remain silent.
This is harassment. You have stolen goods on you. Oh, searched before ID check. Oh, dang it. I should have... My car is falling apart. I should have ID checked, then searched them.
All right, time to clock out.
We gotta just run in here quick style, because...
Central, eyes on a counterfeit goods seller.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
So, with the August gang taking their dirt nap, Crimson Serpent's got a shot at the top.
I'm gonna be right
Who would
back.
have thunk it? That Charles Wong's been around the block. Guns, trafficking, gambling. Never got as big as the AG, but he runs a serious operation. And yeah, Weave is one to watch. She's got fire in the belly, and no mistake. And I got a feeling she has a friend or two in uniform, if you catch my drift.
Needed a blanket. My legs were getting cold. I missed out on important information, didn't I? Trying to finish our shift here. Oh. I gotta turn in evidence. Ooh, submit the 5 pieces of evidence against gangs. Walla walla. Poor conduct, 225. Damn. Initiate signal littering and graffiti infractions based on the broken windows theory of urban intervention. I got another upgrade token. Where's my where do I go to upgrade? I forget. Ooh. Damn. I can get the 4x4 vehicle. 4x4 V8. Unleash the ultimate authority on wheels. Combines rugged reliability and superior handling and cutting-edge technology to conquer any urban or off-road challenge. Parking garage. Another upgrade token. F. Continue. Oh, we did terrible today.
Cordell, you busy?
I always have time for you.
Don't say that too loud. I'm liable to hold you to it. I have an undercover assignment for you. We're getting reports of street races happening across Averno. Same cars keep showing up. We're pretty sure it's some kind of organized group. If they're flouting the law to race like this, we have a feeling they're up to a whole lot more. I want you to keep an eye out, and if you can, work your way into their outfit. Stay incognito. Gain their trust. See what you can find out. You got that?
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, we could take on Crimson Circuit, parking violations, patrol, on foot patrol. Maybe we'll do parking violations today. Okay.
Back on the grind.
Okay, I don't know how to. Okay, options, controls, mouse and keyboard. Reload, interact, secondary, shout, tackle, force restraint, timed breath. Vehicle, ascend, general, open radio, accept call out, dismiss call out. Oh, I can just hit Y and N. That's nice. Upgrades. Upgrades. U for upgrades. Okay, physical combat policing vehicular. What does this do? Shot at. Maximum support tokens by 1. Combat, increase the carried ammo. Increase your maximum health. Yes. Let's get better health. Stamina. Ability that lets you regain stamina while sprinting. How much is that? That's only one. We'll take that. Because this would be nice to get, so we'll work on that later. Okay, we upgraded a little bit. And maybe tomorrow we'll go take on Rico. Get your patrol sector. I have a feeling we could just walk over here just as fast as driving. Welcome in, Charo. Hope you're having a good day. What is this? Old start. I don't know. Can I take the police wagon? Police officer 2 to drive this vehicle. I'm being a police officer. I suppose we should get out to the street so we can look after parking fines. Is that a no parking zone?
Available radio cars. We have a 1031 burglary reported in Litchfield.
Burglary in Litchfield. We can't get there, so let's just leave it. Get ready for work, so I'm happy I could catch you. I appreciate you being here. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope work goes well. Does it keep clear this whole area? No, just there. That looks fine. This car is definitely not fine. Hold smash window. Too close to car crossing. My bad, didn't mean to scare you there. I don't know, you think he's too close to a fire hydrant? That guy looks like he's... No, he's not on the curb. That guy's on the curb, though. Let's run all the way over to here. On the sidewalk.
Any available cars, citizens are reporting a driver showing signs of impairment on Fenwick intersection 7.
There's some kind of thing here, too. What are... My cohort concerns me. No, I guess you're clear. No real parking down here, so... You're parked in a no parking zone. Here's Johnny. Ooh, parking meters. Just run out into traffic there, Griggy. Averno's finest. Look at this land yacht. No, he's good. He's good. Ooh, that guy's parked the wrong direction.
Multiple reports of a 1031 robbery in Ramona South.
We are observing an individual illegally dumping trash.
Received.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
He's running!
Hook 'em and book 'em,
You
kid.
have the right to remain silent.
Support is standing by.
Now we'll search you for items. No legal items found. Add offenses, on foot crimes, littering. He did try to evade arrest. So we're just gonna have to arrest you because like you could have just let it be. Spoiler on the Camaro looks so weird. That's a dingy back alley. Used autos.
Where'd they go?
Who am I apprehending?
Got eyes back on our target.
Oh, well, let's just put you in this cop car and we'll take you back, because apparently the officer just fucking disappeared. Map, where am I going? I need to go here.
Just relax, will ya?
Book this guy in. Not necessarily what I needed to do, but processed. The game kind of glitched out and the police officer disappeared, so I need to return to my patrol sector. What am I needing to do inside there? My shift is not over. I have 2 hours. Oh, we got a couple up here we can nail. You there. Opposite flow traffic. And you, with your beautiful box Chevy, are on the sidewalk. You get a vehicle you know the size of, and you won't get in trouble.
84 to Central. We have eyes on a dope deal.
Affirmative.
Central, we'll take that.
All right, that's enough. You have the right to remain silent.
One perp coming in, dispatch.
Control, check this one for priors.
Michael
Affirmative,
Jordan.
stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
We'll take that.
Switchblade. Narcotics. Oh. Resolve. Add offenses. Possession crimes. Illegal weapon. Narcotics. We'll take you back to the car, and we'll take you guys in. I've been framed. We saw you get...
Any available units? Civilians are
Get in
reporting
the-
a carjacking on Portalo Hill.
we? We're at the police station. Oh, one missed offense. Oh. We're gonna walk outside just in time to be told that, hey, your shift's over. I love how the gang cars are definitely gang cars, black with red, and you can see the gang stripe on it.
All right, I'm beat. Go to your desk.
Nothing to see over here.
Whoa, look out, partner. Chase him. 84, Adam. Show us handling.
Assistance is available.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Search for items.
Well, looky here.
Add offenses, possession crimes, illegal weapon, bang, on foot crimes, assault, and motor vehicle theft. Motor vehicle theft.
Wrap it up, partner. It's beer o'clock.
Get you back to the car, get you in the cop car, get you to the station, get you booked in, finish our day. And then for tomorrow, did I ticket this car? Didn't get to ticket this car. Ticket the car. Things don't stop real good, or turn real good, or do anything real good, really, honestly. Eight parking tickets, same time tomorrow? Nah. Processed. Shift ended. Return to precinct. Ugh. Ooh, I don't get to hit recruit 5. Or I guess I do. Concerns over antisocial drunken behavior on the streets at night are negatively impacting the economy. This initiative aims to rebuild confidence in the nightlife experience. And an upgrade token. Oh, it's there. That's the total XP. The XP that I need is there. Ooh, we took second place. Wonder if we get a bonus for getting first. Yeah, we'll go after GeoWeaver. Speak to Detective Lee. Let's upgrade first here. What's this? Reinflating tires. Vehicle armor. Riot shotgun. Ramming damage. How do I commandeer? Policing. Support roadblock. Intimidating order. Riot van. Tracking. Max support. Oh, commandeer's right there. We'll take that. Go like this. We'll go over here. We'll go talk to Detective Lee.
Cordell, nice work out there. We got enough evidence to give Weaver her day in court. Antonio got in touch. Says he's gonna call the payphone. Why don't you go talk to him for me?
Just try plugging my phone right now because this battery is below the 60%. Oh, the phone needs to go over here because it's being all weird and goofy. Okay. Let's go, Kelly. Hope the sound effects of the game aren't too loud. Oh, it's over here.
I got a tip on Weaver. She's on the rooftop on Portalo Hill, right by the gas station. Better get there quick, though. She's a restless one.
I think I am going to just quickly audio do that. Keep dialogue there. We'll just turn that down a tiny bit. Because there's a lot of background noise that kind of falls as...
He give you anything?
Weaver's at a rooftop on Portalo Hill. We have to go right now.
That's great, kid. I'll call it in. Dispatch, gimme Lee.
This is Lee.
We know where Weaver is. Rooftop on Portalo Hill. Heading there now.
10-4. Great work. We're on our way.
Yeah. Yeah. Getting comfortable, getting the blanket on my legs. It's a chilly 2 degrees outside today, and there's supposed to be cars and coffee this afternoon, and I gotta go wash my car after this. I did get my car running, that's why I've been gone. I got one of my cars running. Still have the other car and the one truck, so... WASD is like super twitchy for a game like this. These cars get
squad car. Looks like someone beat us to her.
Cutscene? No cutscene? What do I got for equipment? Yeah, we'll just stick with that. yeah, the BMW is running now. I still need to get the Intrepid running, but I'm
Appreciate the donation to my retirement fund. So yeah, the department's starting to build a pretty serious case on your outfit. If you guys keep leaving loose ends, it could get rough for you.
I'll tell Popov to tighten things up. Anyone new in the department I need to worry about?
Nah, just a rookie. Remember Chief Cordell? His kid.
More cannon fodder. Love it. Hey, who the hell is that?
Christ, it's the Cordell kid!
There's gonna be a gunfight. Jesus. That guy needs to go. Can't aim for shit, really. Okay, the aiming in this is kind of strange. So you have like your crosshair, and then you have a secondary like trajectory. I don't know, like your actual crosshair doesn't seem to matter. Reload again. Reload again. We're just gonna cover bodies and seize weapons and she can't go anywhere, so I need all the XP.
You have the right to remain silent.
Got her.
Hey, Cordell, look who the cat dragged in. Officer Choi.
Come on, Kelly. I thought cops were supposed to stick together.
And I thought they weren't supposed to take kickbacks from crooks for inside information.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by.
You have the right to remain silent.
84, individual is a known felon.
Resolve. Arrest suspect.
Quit struggling.
all these people?
Just relax, will ya?
Blood in, blood out. Yes. I read her rights. That weird, slow shuffle walk.
Come on, Daniel! I expect this from the rank and file, but you know better.
I was working undercover.
Don't try to feed me that, Troy! When Cordell found you, you were delivering our info to the Crimson Serpent.
So I could prove they're dirty.
This may come as a shock, Danny, but we already know the Crimson Serpent commits crimes. Now we just know they commit them with your help. You're a disgrace to the badge officer. At least I won't have to call you that much longer.
Don't do this. I have information to trade. There's a shipment coming in.
From where?
I'm not sure, but it's coming in at the docks.
Oh, it's good to know a ship is going to come through the docks.
It's supposed to be the biggest one they've had all year. Pavlov is overseeing the drop personally.
Now there's something we can chat about. Thanks for your work today, Nick. You can go ahead and punch out. Looks like Danny and I have a lot to catch up on.
Serpent defanged. Another crime gang reeling. Lady Captain Weaver arrested. Dmitry Popov. Speak with Detective Ferreira. Okay, I see how it's going to be. It's going to be work so much for this guy.
It's time to get moving on the Jawheads, Cordell. Let's start with how they operate.
What can you tell me?
They're garden variety punks. Wannabe revolutionaries. Heads full of garbage and faces full of safety pins. Christ, I'd rather deal with hippies any day. And I frickin' hate hippies. Along with the love of terrible fashion and music, seems they've developed a taste for armed robberies, assault, and smuggling. You name it, there's probably a lowlife doing it.
How's the investigation going?
Well, they're not exactly hiding what they're up to. We just need enough evidence to make the charges stick. The chief said he was going to help me out with some personnel, but then he sent you. We all have to start somewhere. I just don't know why it has to be on my case. Until recently, the Jawheads were a bunch of disorganized small-timers. Something changed when they crystallized around this band, Caviar Lockjaw, or as I like to call them, Audio Poison. The band's been an effective recruitment tool. Now kids are lining up to get a taste of living dangerously. So our first order of business is to take them down. I want you to find anything we can tie to Caviar Lockjaw and get it to Eugene, okay?
Gotcha. Patrol, parking violations, patrol, foot patrol. Ten crimes in East Irvano. 5 crimes in Palazzo. Let's do this one.
Time to earn that paycheck.
I think it's where we were already. But now we're not doing just parking fines. We're doing all kinds of fines. We gotta be on foot. We're here. We may as well nail this guy for parking on the sidewalk.
Central, we got a trash tosser.
Acknowledged.
I'm not gonna worry about that guy, because have a hot dog.
Dispatch, eyes on a street brawl at our position.
Go about your business.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Book 'em,
You have
Dano.
the right to remain silent.
Support is standing by.
Dispatch,
Check ID.
I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
House key, okay. Resolve, add offense, on foot crimes, assault. He's not in possession of anything, arrest. Call an escort unit. Did you not catch the other guy? Did he get away? He got away because you were jumping fences. Dang it. What's this guy got for me today? Love the little Irish jig happening in this tiny little bar.
Looks like your buddy Choi's in a whole mess of trouble, huh? In my experience, it never ends well for dirty cops. Gun running is Crimson Serpent's specialty, so dollars to donuts, that's what's in that shipment. I bet you 50% of the weapons in Averno came from those guys. On the plus side, you stop this shipment, you take away firepower from crooks all over the city. Popov's the real deal, though. He's gonna be a hard nut to crack. I'll keep my ears out for any more info.
This is a really fun game. Like, I'm actually having a lot of fun. I don't know how long it actually is overall, but I'm enjoying it. I think that's a new car park there, isn't it? If that's a new car, I can put another speeding ticket on it, or parking ticket on it.
All units, we have reports of a street robbery in Central Plaza.
On the sidewalk. B, accept.
Central, we'll take that.
Take him down!
You have the right to remain silent.
Check his
Dispatch,
ID.
I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing
James
flagged in the
Zakba.
system. They're clear.
Magazine, bubblegum, comb, dropped possession.
What have we got here?
Ad offenses, possession crimes, possession of illegal weapon, on foot crimes, mugging. I guess, was it evading arrest? He had a... It was assault. Eh. Eh. I want to... I wish to pick up the evidence. There we go. Jammy's Donuts.
Attention all units, we have reports of an aggravated burglary in Springwood.
84, Adam. Show us handling.
Are we going to get there in time? Probably not. Because I don't have a car.
Take the shot, kid. What was that? Taking fire. Getting shot at.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to remain silent.
Central, suspect is in handcuffs.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Personal stereo, wallet, dice, whole
Well,
assault
looky
rifle,
here.
dropped possession. Resolve. Add offenses. Possession crimes. Possession of illegal weapon. On foot crimes. Assault. Burglary. Vehicular crimes. Evading arrest. Oh. Minus +2 less severe offenses. Okay, I guess he was speeding. I guess we is I'll never testify. This thing is slow as balls. Tops out at 90. take these guys in, so... Let's see, this car is very loud. Okay, effects volume, we're going to take it down to there. Bring up the music. And if I drop these here and here and have the master volume there. Now the cars aren't as loud. Okay, I give up. Suspect booked. Suspect booked. And out we go. That's not my patrol.
Patrol in the vicinity, attend a street mugging in Mercer Heights.
On our way, dispatch.
If I tackle, I just like absolutely ragged off.
You have the right to remain silent.
F. Check ID.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Attempted aggravated assault. I can speak. Okay. Resolve. Add offenses. Possession. Illegal weapon. On foot crimes. Assault. Arrest. Let's go see if those cars are still parked over there. Get some more parking fractions.
Car 84 observing an auto theft incident.
10-4.
We have eyes on a vehicle theft in progress.
Received.
He's gone.
Littering activity in this location.
Roger. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 4.
We are observing an individual illegally dumping trash.
Affirmative.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Okay, they're sober.
Add offenses. On foot. Littering. Let's get back to the patrol. I don't know how many crimes I helped deter today. We're just gonna get ourselves
All units, gang confrontation with shots fired in Laquema Bay.
84, Adam. Show us handling. We got a vehicle fire here. Shots fired!
Support is standing by.
Chaser! She's shooting! We've got a fatality here.
one more around here somewhere.
Over there!
Over where?
No signs of life.
Oh, he's up there. Okay, let me take care of these dead bodies over here. Wrong button.
Don't make me drop you. You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Tareen Spano?
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Add offenses, possession crimes, illegal weapon, on foot crimes, assault, evading arrest. Well, I don't think anybody was actually doing that, so. I'll push you over there so I can pick up that. Okay, I need to go home. Well, not really home, but I need to finish my day. A weird place to park. Unsanctioned overtime. Another ad break. That's crazy. Viper Vega under investigation. Dmitry Popov also under investigation. Send you to 1,000 for the next rank. Ooh, custom shift. An order Kowalski and customize your shift from any unlocked options. Nice. I also got an upgrade token. Police officer rank 1. Am I gonna hit it? Ooh, police officer 2. I can now get the station wagon. Yes. Another upgrade token. Coliseum Sunnyside. F, continue. Second place. Yes. Shift assignment. On foot patrol, Coliseum Sunnyside. Parking violations, patrol, speeding infractions. We'll do this 6 hours. We're gonna upgrade because I think I want that. That's a definite. And I want, what's this one? Charge rate depleted health. Thick skin. Yeah, we'll take that.
Back on the grind.
I think we'll probably do one more day, and then I'm going to find someone to raid out to. I need to eat something, and I'm enjoying this game. It is a lot of fun. We might visit back to it on Tuesday. I will be back to my full streaming week this week. I got tomorrow off, so I'm going to get a bunch of grass cut tomorrow. And then
Hey, Control, we got a dangerous driver.
Dispatch to 84, message received. 84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need? Suspect vehicle was last... Brookhaven.
You ain't getting away.
He's crashed! They've ditched the vehicle!
Copy.
Runner! Hook 'em and book 'em,
You have
kid.
the right to remain silent.
Damn, I'm trapped. Interaction. Check
Dispatch,
ID.
I need an ID check.
Checking database for records.
I'll do a breathalyzer.
84, no infractions on record.
Use a breathalyzer.
Got ourselves a drunk driver.
Check for possessions.
Ah, contraband.
Add offenses. Possession. Counterfeit money. Vehicle crimes. You were speeding. You were evading arrest. Driving under the influence. Arrest.
Remember, you can search suspects' vehicles for contraband.
Unit 84, Detective Ferreira requests your assistance at a crime scene in Springwood. Possible homicide.
10-4. Dispatch, show us en route.
Homicide, huh? Someone's got an express ticket to the major leagues.
I wasn't supposed to ram him, but I'm like, whatever. He was, you know, not stopping. And he was stuck against a vehicle.
Thought you might appreciate your first taste of a homicide crime scene.
Sure. What have we got?
Construction workers found the body a few hours ago. Take a look for yourself. Tell me what you see.
I guess we can just walk through the... Just, that was...
Male, black, mid-40s, no visible wounds. He's covered in dollar bills, and his fists stuffed in his mouth.
And now he's got a mouthful of dirty money. Killer's sending a message.
Got a wallet with an ID. Dispatch, this is Unit 84. Can you pull up any details on one Bernard Belford? Date of birth 1/10/1939.
That name's been floating around organized crime for a while.
Copy that, 84. Running the name now. Belford was under investigation for masterminding a Ponzi scheme, but the case fell apart in court.
Looks like somebody wasn't happy with that outcome.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh.
Some of these bills are stained in blood.
Good eyes. This wasn't some mugging gone bad. This was personal.
Wait, what's this? Looks like a torn piece of card with some kind of symbol on it.
Interesting. Well, it doesn't look like it's a gang-related killing. Go back to your shift, but keep your ear to the ground.
Trying to get to our patrol area. We're not even close.
Ah! Be more careful!
That must be a a specific thing for when you hit a certain point in the game, you just get that.
We have individuals fighting at our location.
Copy that.
No loitering, folks.
84, Adam. Show us handling.
Support is standing by.
Central, we got a trash tosser.
84 received.
You have the right to remain silent.
I can't see myself here. Do not injure civilians. Dude was attacking me. Y'all saw that, right? Like, he's just straight up attacking me, and I can't. Suspect arrested. Okay, I should just finish that, I guess, but what else was I supposed to do? Okay, we need to, like, get out of this area, because...
Multiple reports of individuals possibly engaged in drugs exchange on Bayside Strip.
Control, we're on it. They're trying to get away.
He's running! Cuff him up, Boot!
You have the right to remain silent.
You want to...
Chaser!
Hey, quit struggling.
Arrest her!
You have the right to remain silent.
Okay, well, yours is easy. Check
Central,
ID.
requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Newspaper, house key, cassette, bubblegum. Resolve. Add offenses. On foot. Assault. Evading arrest. Arrest suspect. Call for pickup. Please tell me you didn't put him in the car. You put him in the car. Dang it. Why would you put him in the car? Oh, we'll just continue walking our beat.
Spray can bandits in action.
Take it easy.
Runner!
Assistance is available.
You have the right to remain silent.
So it was just graffiti, and then you had to go and run.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Unlicensed handgun?
Well, looky here.
Well, well, well. Add offenses. Possession crime. Illegal weapon. On foot crimes. He was vandalizing. And then he decided to evade arrest. Was there a paint can over here? No. Ooh, that well-timed breath makes a huge difference.
Dispatch, eyes on a street brawl at our position.
Copy that.
You have the right to remain silent.
Because I was stuck in... Our response time was good, but then I got killed. He kept just shooting, and now there's nothing I could do about that. Okay, let's get across the street.
Littering activity in this location.
Copy.
How you doing?
Understood. We have units on standby if required.
Don't make it worse for yourself. You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records.
Bruce Kent.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Wallet. Brass knuckles.
We'll take that.
Well, well, well. Possession crimes. An illegal weapon. On foot crimes. Littering. And evading arrest. I don't know if he assaulted. So we go to arrest. Probably all kinds of things to check out around here to find and explore around the city. Shift is ending soon. Let's head back to a...
All units, we have reports of a street robbery in Lafayette.
Nope. Not for us. We're gonna finish... Can I ride this somewhere? Okay, I want to go to there. That's a neat then we finish up here. Finish up the day, take all of the evidence in. I need 880. Ooh, I'm easily gonna hit that. Ooh. Upgrade token. 2600. Yeah, we're not hitting P4 today, but we did second worst. We're always better than Simmons and Zhao though. They seem like they're on the take. I do think we're gonna end it here. Let me find someone to raid to. Who's live? Maybe we'll just raid to some otters today. I will mute that, and I'll do this, and I need to. Yes, make sure you play the ad Twitch before I see you the name of the person. Copy. I do appreciate everybody hanging out with me today. We're just going to raid out. We're going to get the raid going here. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I'll be back Tuesday. We'll probably play more of this, more of the precinct. Yeah, because I'll get a lot of grass cut tomorrow. So we'll have that. And yeah, I just need to do a bit more cleaning. I want to get dressed properly and get ready to go. So thank you all so much for hanging out. And I will see you Tuesday.